So what I wanted to say first, right, is I wanted to say that recently I was thinking of a lot of young people here. This is good. This is very cool. I was thinking of a joke that a friend of mine told, and he said to me, he said, I have buried so many hatchets in my life that my backyard is rusting. And I thought, if that's not just blues personified. So that was 5 years ago I was told that, and I thought, I'm going to write something with that. And then I thought about all the blues music I love, Sunnyland Slim, all these incredible piano blues guys and girls, and I thought, I'm going to do it in the style of Champion Jack Dupree. And so I'm going to start with this newish song, and it's called The Hatchet Song. I buried another hatchet in my backyard last night. Well, I buried another hatchet in my backyard last night. I got so many down there, they're packed in so tight. And my backyard rattles when I walk across the lawn. Yeah, my backyard rattles when I walk across the lawn. And I love that sound, it's like a brand new dawn. Well, my backyard's rusty. Yeah, my backyard's rusty. Yeah, my backyard's rusty. Well, my backyard's rusty. If they find them bodies, well, I sure be busted. I buried another hatchet in my backyard last night. Buried another hatchet in my backyard last night. Got so many there, got them packed in tight. Well, my backyard's rusty. My backyard's rusty. Backyard's rusty. Yeah, my backyard's rusty. If they find them skeletons, I sure be busted. Thank you very much. You're very kind people for clapping. It's great. I was also thinking about this particular idea for a song a couple of years ago. The idea that a man and a woman, or two people, go out on a date, right? And one of the people, they think, wow, this is brilliant. I have great foresight. I'm going to be with this person for years and years. We're going to have a very nice time in life. And so this particular person decides to break it off before the date even finishes. Before dessert comes out. Because he's thinking, I'm a bit of a crappy person. And when she finds out, she's not going to want to be with me. So this song's called I Broke Your Heart, Darling. I've done to give you a head start. 'Cause I know you won't want me when you know who I am and what I'm like. I cave in just like the sand on a riverbank. I'm longing for water, just longing for something. Well, I treated your love and I threw it all away. Yeah, I bleed love dry and I throw him all away. I throw your love away, just like wind on a windmill, and just like warmth in winter. Well, I'll be your friend, but I will leave you in the end. I wrote you a letter to dictate the better side of me. It said the time took my hand, unleashed a plan down in front of me, showed me what I'm like. I cave in, just like the sand on a riverbank. I'm longing for water, I'm just longing for something. Thank you very much, everybody. It was a wonderful little yelp. Whoa, thank you. I know that means that was very good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And what I thought I should do, because I think that a person that plays piano in the world of the blues, these days it's a very guitar, all days it's a very guitar orientated field. And that is fine because guitar blues is incredible. Slide blues, Fender Stratocasters, whatever. It's a wonderful thing. But when I first got a CD direct from Beale Street from my mum when I was a teenager, I couldn't believe how amazing it was. It was all piano blues, and Roosevelt Sykes was on it, and I thought, holy cow, how good is this stuff? And then there was stuff called Boogie Woogie, and I thought, wow. And so I thought that if I'm going to do a piano set of blues, it's a piano-centric thing for everybody here today, I should definitely show you where I think the jaunty side of blues came from with Boogie Woogie. And Clarence Pinetop Smith from Marshall, Texas, he had this thing. And I'll take this into another original song of mine called Do You Know What I Mean? Well, it's hard to get up and hard to get moving, hard to get down, hard to get grooving, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Well, I need somebody to help me through my day. I've been standing around with not a lot to do. I need to change of pace, something new, do you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Well, I need somebody to help me through my day. I thought when I say, do you know what I mean? Maybe everyone in the audience, particularly you, can say, yeah, I know what you mean. Is that okay? Yeah, a little bit of audience participation. I've been standing around with not a lot to do. I need a change of pace, something new. Do you know what I mean? Very nice. Do you know what I mean? Well, I need somebody to help me through my day. Well, I got to tear my pants, I hold my shirt, walking around and I don't get dirty. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Well, I need somebody to help me through my day. Very good. I think that you should also enter yourselves into next year's thing. Does that sound great? All right, where's my timekeeper? Oh. My timekeeper, see? My time. I was going to say, let's, please, it would be great if we can keep this going. This next one, another original song, deals with something that a lot of us go through, particularly this year, last couple of weeks. The world is a tough cookie right now, and we all have these depressive thoughts. We all have these wonderful thoughts as well. It can be hard to balance. And I wrote a song called Here It Is, and I thought maybe you could help me with this. But don't get lazy and stop halfway through, okay? Something we don't want. You're going to be percussionists and drummers. This side of the room, I'd love it if you could stomp. Do you know how to do that? The men do, because men are generally angry, right? So you know how to stomp. So use the leg, like that, foot. And then we're going to clap on this side. Is that okay? Wonderful. So it's going to be like this. But you don't need to do it because you're the timekeeper, right? Something like that. That's it. I know it's only 4:09 or whatever in the afternoon, but we're getting there. I'm feeling again, and I'm reeling in the days behind me. Storm may be over, but it will come back again. This time I'll play the game. Well, it came back again. It had me out of house and home again. Now I'm standing with a whole lot of nothing, and a head full of you. Now the ink has run away from all my photos I have of you, and left my mind full of color, and left my heart black and blue. Very cool. Everything is washed away from my tiny one-track mind, and it's you that will remain when the storm comes and goes again. Thank you. It's so much fun. It's almost like sneakily having a drum kit up here, you know, a band. I don't know, they're going to ban this in next year's, I think. No audience participation at all, particularly you, because you're very good at it, you see. So yes, it is a difficult thing to live and breathe and exist and love people, and we experience all this stuff. But one of the things we also experience is getting older. And getting older is a thing that everyone, whether you're turning 40 or 21 or something like that, it's a toughie, right? And so I thought, thank you very much, sir. I thought that why don't I write a song about getting older? And I've called this, I thought, what do I call it? It's a blues song, it's about getting older, me in particular. Oh, I know what I'll call it, Midlife Crisis Blues. Of course, it's written for a friend because I'm only 26 years old. You see? Yesterday's shoes, I got the midlife crisis blues. You gotta hose me down, you gotta hose me down. I got nothing to lose, I got the midlife crisis blues. Standing here, void of vibe, I swallowed nearly all of my pride. You gotta hose me down, or you can close me down. I got nothing to lose, I got the midlife crisis blues. I see an elephant in the room, and I wave him goodbye. I tiptoe past the sleeping dog. I better let him lie. What's so funny? I pack up all my things and throw your stuff in the bin. Say goodbye to the place that I've been living in. 'Cause what good is a change if you don't want to rearrange? I need hosing down, or you can close me down. I got nothing to lose, I got the midlife crisis blues. I've also got sweat in my right eye. I'm standing around, nothing to do. I'm sitting here playing my blues. Hose me down, or you can hose me down. I got nothing to lose, I got the midlife crisis. Hang on, I haven't finished yet. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.